God's calling you to do art, you need to listen more than you act. And I know this is a tough one for musicians, because musicians have a horrible time playing over you when you guys are just trying to listen to another person. You might be jamming out with people and they love to play something, but they aren't listening to you. They aren't listening to everything that's going on so that you guys can work together. And the best ones, they listen to each other. They listen to where the pockets are and where they're moving, so then they know where to go to the next section. Same with God. I've had to be humbled about this recently, is realizing, am I just acting too much and calling it faith? Or am I truly listening to God and what He needs me to do right now? And even if you're doing righteous things, that doesn't mean you're always doing the right thing, because the road to hell is paved with good intentions. And sometimes doing the right thing and being obedient to God looks insane. It looks insane to you. It looks insane to most people. Sometimes it doesn't even make sense. I mean, earlier when I made that video, he told me to go pull over into a Taco Bell, somewhere I haven't been to in months, and just make the video and you will be blessed. And I was like, okay. And I truly was. It's been a blessed day. There've been even times where I've been told to go walk into a Popeyes, and it was like while I was getting out of homelessness, and he was like, go there for dinner and you'll be blessed. And I remember I wanted to get something to eat, and with the little money that I had, and I did, and they told me, hey, do you want this extra fry? And I was like, sure. And then they told me how much it was, and then I was just like, nah, don't do it. And eventually the person behind the counter was like, you sure? You sure you don't want it? I was like, I don't want to pay extra for it. I can't do that right now. And they blessed me and were like, you know what? I'll just throw it in there. Don't even worry about it. Now, I don't really eat fast food now, but that was a more desperate time in my life where I really didn't have many opportunities to get food. So I did with what was close by. And I realized in listening to God, in being obedient with what He needs me to do, He will provide me with everything that I need. Same thing with your creative journey. There's times where you need to listen more than you act so that you can truly understand what you need to do. I think it's ironic for somebody who's a musician, who's a producer, who's an audio engineer, I should be listening. So think about that when you decide to act instead of listen before you act. Jesus loves you.